Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Germana and today we are going to see 6 different meanings that the Italian word magari can assume. But first guys, if you want to see any other Italian fluency videos from me in the future, just make sure to subscribe down below and turn on my post notifications so you never miss another upload. Are you ready? Let's get started! Magari, magari, sì, magari. So what does this strange Italian word mean? Do you know that you've just heard 3 different intonations that refer to 3 different meanings? As a matter of fact, this is a very common and useful word in Italian because with only one word we can express and say so many things. So for example, you use this word when you want to express your strong wish for something you really wish for. You say magari to mean I really hope so or I wish, if only. An example, vedrai che ti chiameranno per il colloquio finale. Magari. I really wish for, I hope so. Number 2 meaning is very similar to number 1. So for example, you use magari when someone offers you something you were really craving for, something you really want. So at the moment they ask, do you want that thing? You respond magari to mean, oh yes, please, what a wonderful idea. So in this case, the word expresses more a desire rather than a wish. An example, ti andrebbe una tazza di cioccolata calda? Magari, yes, please, what a wonderful idea. But, depending on the context, this word can also mean that something is very unlikely to happen. So for example, magari vincessi la lotteria. Oh, I really wish I could win the lottery. Remember that in this case, you want this word to be followed by the Italian subjunctive mood. In this case, it is vincessi, that comes from the verb vincere, to win. And then, between something that we really desire and wish for and something that instead is very likely to happen, there's room for us to make conjectures about something we really hope to succeed with. So when we aren't sure about the outcome of our actions, but we are hopeful anyway. An example, magari riusciremo a raggiungerli prima delle 9. Hopefully we will manage to reach them by 9 p.m. So now you learned 3 meanings. What about the other 3 missing? This word can also mean maybe, especially when it is combined with a conditional verb to express an idea or make suggestions. An example, magari potrei chiedergli di uscire. Maybe I could ask him out. Definitely. Do it! So in this case, we use magari to mean that we think that something is more likely to take place. I know guys what you're thinking. This word is crazy. Sometimes it expresses something that is unlikely to happen, and then it can also express something that is likely to happen. So how can I understand when to use it? As I told you before, it's very important to understand and get used with the intonation of this word, so how your interlocutor is pronouncing it, but also the context, so when it is used. So the more you hear this word in context, the more you get used to it. Magari vincessi. This is unlikely to happen. This is a wish. Magari vincessi. That is different from magari potrei chiedergli di uscire. Maybe I could ask him out. This is an idea, this is something that could happen, something more likely to happen. But that's not all, because it can also mean maybe but with a different shade than the maybe we've just seen. In this case, it makes reference to something we are not sure about its effectiveness, so something we make conjectures about. An example, doveva essere qui alle 22. Magari ha trovato traffico venendo qui. Maybe he got stuck in the traffic on his way here. And lastly, we use it to answer sarcastically to someone's conjectures. In this case, it assumes the meaning of as if, very similar to sì, certo, but in a sarcastic way. An example, sento che quest'anno avremo una promozione. Sì, magari. As if, like, keep believing it. So good, that's all for today's lesson. Can you see how many meanings just a single word can assume? Write me down in the comment section down below just a simple sentence using this magic word. I hope you learned something today, guys, and that you found useful this video. Of course, if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget that I became an online Italian tutor on Preply. So now, if you want to get to know me and book a trial lesson with me, you can find all the information in the description box down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to connect with me, you can find me on my Facebook, Instagram and Twitter account. Every Wednesday you'll find an exercise there to practice your Italian, so don't forget to check out my pages and leave me there your answers. See you next time. Ciao!